So welcome to my channel. So I'm Prosper and I'm going to be your dedicated tutor. So this is a free class where people pay thousands of naira, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars to attend with just your data. 200 naira data, 500 naira data, $1 data, $2 data. You can attain what you can spend $1,000, hundreds of thousands for. So stay tuned in this channel. I'm bringing you everything that has to do with mathematics. I'm bringing you everything that has to do with programming. I'm bringing you everything that has to do with projects that involves website, mobile app, desktop application, and the rest. I'm a computer science student and also a mathematics student. So stay cool as we move into the next topic. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, ensure you do so because the channel has a lot to give to you. So much that you're gonna be pleased. So trust me when I say so. So our topic today will be on equation. So let's see how we can solve equations. So we move from the simple to complex so that everybody can go along. And anything you ain't understanding or you ain't clear with, ensure you drop them in the comment section below. I will answer to that at prompt. So thank you as we continue. So I'm actually scrolling through my textbook. So what is equation first of all? So equation is actually all that has to do with the complexity of an algebraic expression, algebra. So algebra and equation are similarly, it's just that equation has to do with equals to something, equals to 0, equals to this, equals to this. So we need to find what the letter is when it's equal to something. That is all what equation is all about. So let's quickly dive straight into examples. We're going to be doing a lot of this. If you want to know the meaning of equation, check your dictionary, check all of those. What we want to do right here is how you can solve them and understand what it takes, right? So let's quickly get straight into it. So let's see. So the first one they gave us is say whether it's true or false. So let's just use that to make ourselves true or false. So we're gonna solve it and tell if it's true or if it's false. So example 1, they said x plus 3 is equal to 7 when actually this is the spelling of when. So if you see me spell when that way, I'm trying to be fast. When x is 4. Only looking at it, this is true because if we say x is 4, so replacing x with 4, we'll say this is 4 plus 3 and it's equal to 7. So that's correct and it is true. So question 2, they said 5x equals to 15 when x equals to 3. So 5 in bracket 3, because they say x is what? 3 equals to 15. Clearing of bracket becomes multiplication. So we have 5 times 3 equals to 15. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 is equal to 15. That's correct and that's true, right? So example 3, we're given 12 over x equals to 4. So let's see if that's true. So replacing, so let's see, they say when x equals to 3. When x is equal to 3. So let's see, let's try to just oppose if that's same. So if x is 3, so we have 12 over 3. So count 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Divide by 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're dividing by 3, sorry. We are dividing by 3, not by 4. So sorry about that. So let's count here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 divided by 3 equals to 4. So 4 equals to 4, and that's correct, and that's true. So taking another example, so all these examples are very simple. So we don't need, why don't we need? Let's move to the next level. So the next one they say is what? Solve the following equation. Solve the following equation. So let's say we're given number 1, x plus 8 equals to 12. X plus 8 equals to 12. So let's see what we can do. Now remember, in a previous class I actually stated that when plus, that is addition sign, is crossing over the equality sign, it changes to minus. When minus is crossing over the equality sign, it changes to plus. Right? So in this case, we want x to stand alone so that we have x equals to something. So we're going to move all of this plus 8 to the other side. So it becomes minus 8, right? So we have x equals to 12 minus 8. So x equals to, from 8 come to 12, 2, 4, 4. So x equals to 4. And that's the answer. So number 2. So we're giving 20 plus x equals to 28. So there's an invisible plus here, so we're going to move it over. So if we move this over, it will change to minus. So we have x equals to 28 minus 20. So x equals to 28 minus 20 is 8. And that's the answer, and that's correct. So question 3. X minus 3 equals to 8. X minus 3 equals to 8. So this minus 3 will go over through the equality sign. So minus change to plus. So now x equals to 8 plus 3. So 8 plus 3 gives us 11. So x equals to 11. So let's take for example 4. We're giving x over 2 equals to 5. So in this case, we need to balance it over 1. Then we what? Cross multiply. There is a type of solving that we call cross multiply. So x will multiply diagonally, x will multiply 1, 2 multiply 5, inversely, 5 multiply 2, 1 multiply x. So it will be x times 1 equals to 2 times 5. So it's now x times 1 is just ordinary x equals to 2 times 5 is what? 10. And that's our answer. So example 5, we give him 4 equals to x over 9. So balancing this over 1. So we cross multiply. That is Cm, cross multiply to be what? 4 times 9 equals to x times 1. So 4 times 9 gives us 36, right? 36 equals to x times 1 is x. So x equals to 36. and that's our answer. So let's take another example. So example 6, we have x minus 3 equals to 0. So carrying this minus 3 over the equality sign, change to plus 3, right? So we have x equals to 0 plus 3. 0 plus 3 is what? 3, and that's our answer. Example 7, we have 7x equals to 7. So this one is already at our this one is already at what point? So in this case, we just have to divide both sides by the coefficient of x. 7x, how can we remove this 7? To divide both sides by 7. So divide both sides by 7. So now the 7x over 7 equals to 7 over 7. 7 here 1, 7 here 1, 7 here 1, 7 here 1. So next thing we have, so let's redirect it upward. One x over 1 equals to 1 over 1. 1x is x, 1 over 1 is 1. So our answer is 1. So let's take some other examples. Hope you copy them. So let's see. So let's proceed. So using the balance method to solve the following equation, write down the steps and what is as in the above example. So continuing, further examples. So one, let's see. Let's put the one here. We're given 3x equals to 21. So we're dividing by the coefficient of x. So what was with x? 3. So we divide both sides by 3. So it will become 3x over 3 equals to 21 over 3. So 3 cancel 3. 3 here 1. 3 and 21, 7. So x equals to 7. So example 2, we're given 5x equals to 20. So we divide both sides by, what's the coefficient of x? 5 in this case. So that is 5x over 5 equals to 20 over 5. So 5 cancel 5. 5 cancel 20 4 times, because 4 times 5 is 20. So we have x equals to 4. So let's see example 3. We're given 1 over 2x equals to 5. So balancing 1x times x, that is, so we cross multiply in this case. Cross multiplying, we have 1x times 1 equals to 2 times 5. 1x times 1 is x, 2 times 5 is 10. So that's our answer. Or let's see another method. If we say 1 over 2x equals to 5, divide both sides by half. So half cancel half. We now have x equals to 5 divided by half. So reciprocating, remember this is over 1, so we should reciprocate to now become x equals to 5 times 2 over 1, right? Because we reciprocate, this one goes up, this one comes down. So I'm solving this another way so that you can get it more clearer. So x equals to 2 times 5 is 10 over 1 times 1 is 1. Anything over 1, anything divided by 1 is still the same thing as we have said from the onstart. So we see it as 10. So I guess you might be well convinced right now. So the next thing we're going to do right here is we're going to do example 4. And in this example 4, we're going to have 1 over 4 x equals to 2 whole number 1 over 2. So changing this mixed fraction into improper fraction, we have 2 times 4. 2 times 2 is 4. Like I say, sometimes my brain runs faster than my mouth. So sorry about that. So 2 times 2 is 4, 4 plus 5. So we have 1 over 4 x equals to 5 over 2. So cross multiplying, we have 1x times 2 equals to 5 times 4. So x times 2 is 2x equals to 4 times 5 is 20. So divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 2. 2 cancel 2, 2 will cancel 20 10 times. So we have x equals to 10. Try to see anyone that might not be very nice. So I guess the rest is just like what we've been doing. So let us see this example, example 5. In example 5, we're giving x minus 16 equals to 1. So taking all of this to the other side becomes plus 16, right? So we have x equals to 1 plus 16. So x equals to 17, and that's our answer. So proceeding, let's be moving into the complex part. So let's take example 6. So we're given 3y plus 6 equals to 21. So taking all of these to the other side becomes minus 6, right? So we have 3y equals to 21 minus 6. So 3y equals to 21 minus 6, that's 15. Divide both sides by the coefficient of y, which is 3. 3 cancel 3. 3 cancel 15 5 times, because 3 times 5 is 15. So y equals to 5. So question 7. we have 16 equals to 2a minus 4. So we're going to take this one to the other side. All of this minus 4, we cross over the equality sign. So we have it as 16 minus 4 crossing over becomes plus 4 equals to 2a. So 16 plus 4, that is 20, equals to 2a. So divide both sides by the coefficient of a, which is 2. So 2a over, so this is 20. 20 over 2 equals to 2a over 2. So 2 cancel 2 cancel 20 10 times. So we have 10 equals to a equals to 10. And that's our answer. So let's quickly wipe up part of the board so we can take more further examples. So ensure you write those. So let's continue. So example N. So our pencil do not want to write. So let's see what's happening right here. Okay. So taking some other examples. We have, so example N, 4 plus 3d equals to 25. So that will be what? This plus 4 we cross over becomes minus 4. So we have 3d equals to 25 minus 4. So we have 3d equals to 25 minus 4, that is 21 over 3 over 3. 3 cancel 3. 3 and 21, 7. So d equals to 7. So let's see another one we have right here. So example N, we have 0 equals to 8d minus 56. So we can say crossing this to the other side becomes plus 56. So we have 56 equals to 8d. So 8d equals to 56. So divide both sides by 8 because 8 is the coefficient of d. So now 8d over 8 equals to 56 over 8. So 8 cancel 8. 1856. 1856. So counting in 8, we have 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So D equals to 7. And that's our answer. So I guess the rest I'm seeing right here looks like what we've been doing. So let's just look some few more of it. So let's see question 5. We're given 11 equals to 10k plus 4. So it will now be, this plus 4 comes to 4 minus 4. So 11 minus 4 equals to 10k. 11 minus 4 becomes 7 equals to 10k. So divide both sides by 10k by 10. So 10 cancel 10. 10 cancel 10. So we have k equals to 7 over 10. 7 over 10. And that will be our answer. So we have a fraction answer in that case. The current calculator to divide it more further, we'll be having 0.7 or k equals to 0.7. So let's take another example. So I don't even know the number of examples we are doing right now, just you should be able to number them properly in your case. Let's say we're given 32 equals to 6 plus 13k. So we have, take this over here, it becomes minus, so 32 minus 6 equals to 13k. So 32 minus 6 will give us what? It gives us 26. Abi? 26 plus 6. That is 32 now. Equals to 13k. So divide both sides by 13. So 13 cancel 13, 13 cancel 26 2 times. So 2 equals to k equals to 2. So in this case, we're going to close this class to move into a very more complex equation. So according to the textbook I have here, so this is the end of this equation class. As you can see, end of this equation class. So the next we have here is perimeter of plane shapes. Perimeter of plane shapes. So thank you very much for watching. Meet you guys in the next class. So this is what's going to happen in this channel. We are going to be treating mathematics from junior high school to senior high school, also from primary, from elementary, all of elementary to high school. We shall be treating everything. So just stay cool as we move on. Ensure you're subscribed because it's very essential to this platform. So thank you very much. Meet you guys in the next place.